Well, good afternoon, everybody. All right. Welcome once again from the beautiful, I do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Yes. All right. Well, we made it. I started the video a little late. I apologize. Getting ready to deliver this. I wasn't sure I was going to do a video, and then I decided, why not? I'm here, might as well, right? Alright. So we'll jump at it. We're going to come back here, open our hatch, grab our controller using underlift control. We'll unhook. We'll tilt down. And there it goes. Alright. Now we're not going to put the door shut. We're going to slide up a little bit. So we'll jump in. Slide up a little bit. Come back. Grab our underlift. We'll tilt it up. Alright. My crane's a little off, but that's alright. It's not terrible out of whack, and I'm okay with it. Alright. We are renting this vehicle. I bought a property and did a few things. I just ain't got the money to get one yet. Alright. Let's see what we got going where. I go back over here to the port. Or, see, I just bought this place. And this place here, let's just drive over there. Alright. It's not like it's very far. Sure hope you enjoy content. I am trying to do better. Drive over here. This is a property I just bought and been working on. I'm gonna make this my tow truck yard. Alright. Now you jump on here with me. I'll put you in any one of my vehicles and let you do your thing, or you can use your own. It's just if you use mine, we both get paid. Alright. Let's see here. Map. We go back to the port and pick up another vehicle going somewhere. Let's see, do we got any wrecked? There's an 8-ton over there. I got a text, I think. nothing. I apologize. Got a 9 ton down here. It's a Titan. 1.4 ton way out there in the middle of the. There's a 9 ton here. Okay. Now we'll make a beeline, go on down there. Let's go get it. $7.6 miles away. But we'll get there. Yes, we will. All right. All right. Oh, I tell you, it's been a weird couple of days. I got a friend whose car broke down. Done got with my brother. And, we, well, it's not broke down. It's just not running right. We shot them a price. We're going to work on their car this weekend. So they're supposed to be getting all the parts up this week. And then we'll go from there. Make it happen. Yes. Gotta make it happen. She's an older lady and she don't have a lot of money, and anybody who is anybody knows you don't take it to a garage if you can, if at all possible, for the simple fact, money, money, money. The 3Ms will get you every time, and we don't like to charge a great deal. Yes, we like to be compensated for our time, but we don't want to soak you either. And quite honestly, had it not been a friend, I probably wouldn't be doing it. Now my brother, he does it for his friends and such. But I don't do it that often. 9 out of 10 times, I don't even work on my own car. I'll play the brother card and I say, hey, Mark. And I'll kick him a little something, something. I'll go help him. Because I'm not a mechanic. I will not even begin to say that. I'm a parts changer. I'll change the part. Hey, you tell me the alternator bad, I'll put another alternator on there. Carburetor bad, well, I'll pull that one off and put one on there. Well, today they don't have carburetors, do they? A lot of them have throttle bodies. You get the point. I can pull apart and put apart back in its place, but I'm not a mechanic. I need qualifications are not in my repertoire. Yes. I'm a parts changer at best. But my little brother, on the other hand, is a pretty decent mechanic. On more older stuff, okay? I'm talking pre-15. He is pretty good. 15 up till now, he's got limitations, but for the most part, if it's not real bad, he can figure it out. is pretty smart in that area. And quite honestly, as far as jobs go, the only true talent or job skill I got is, you name it, I can drive it. I've drove just about everything out there within reason. I mean, no, I've never drove an airplane. No, I haven't drove a tank. No, I haven't done a lot of that kind of stuff. But I used to work for a equipment rental company in Houston. Sky lifts, platforms, whatever you want to say, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can drive just about anything that's there. Tractors, trucks, bulldozer. I can do all that. That ain't no big deal. So I guess you can say the best I got going for me is I can drive. I make a pretty good wheelman, alright? Alright, we're gonna leave it there. Now each one of us have our own talents, as everybody knows. You just got that one thing you're really good at. And you know what the one thing I find I'm best at? Annoying my sister. Boy, I drive her crazy sometimes. I'll send her those little memes and posts on Facebook. Boy, I burn her up sometimes. But then again, in all fairness, she does me too, so. Way to go, Sarah Ann, way to go. Of course, Sarah Ann don't watch my channel, but I'm going to recognize her anyway. I mean, after all, she does put up with me. And y'all know Mark, so. Mercy, we got 2.5 miles to go. I just paid the rent on this thing, $1,800. We're not going to rent it for long. $1,800 a hit, I just don't have that kind of money. But I did want to do one more run of this, so that's what we're doing. And then we'll probably switch and go to my tractor trailer. Let's see what I got going on, how I feel. I know, with my fingers. Alright. And on the rise, he hadn't been on in a couple of days. I've been on doing my thing, but I've not seen him. I don't know what's going on. He is a younger man, so we'll see. But the kids are getting ready to go back to school and college, and he is younger, so he might be getting ready to go back to college or whatever, high school, whatever. Anyway, it is what it is. We do our thing. If they join in, hey, that's good. If they don't, hey, that's good. We're still going to do our thing. But I do enjoy playing with the guy because one, he's very knowledgeable in this game, and he he does know what he's talking about when it comes to the game. On the rise, kudos, man, kudos. All right. Yeah, my friend was saying, well, can you all do it Wednesday? I go, no, he works during the week, and if you drop it off here on Friday evening, we'll make it happen. Come Saturday. Yeah. Eat my gummies. I like that beetroot juice, and I buy it in a gummy candy form. Eat the last of that jar. I'll open me another one here a little bit later. Makes a good little snack. Or to me it does. And I'm not sitting there crunching in your ear. Oh, that drives me crazy. I'll be listening to somebody's video, and the whole time the video going, you're sitting there listening to them crunch on tater chips or something. Come on, truck. 2,300 feet. Up around the next curve here. That car out there, that black looking car. Yeah. Might be brown, who knows? Uh huh. There's a reddish brown. Yeah, purple. Purple. It was purple. Alright. Alright, let's see what's wrong with this truck. What do we gotta do? Oh, there's two units. So it's the truck and the trailer. But every time you come up on these, I have noticed you gotta reconnect the trailer. So they always disconnect the trailer. So let's jump in. Hook the trailer up. Jump out. What we'll do was reach in here. We'll get the underlift down. that way. Every time you get ready to do something, everybody and their brother piles up behind you. Kind of works that way in real life too. I'll come back here. Underlift. Hook it up. There you go. Just that quick and easy this time. Now, where's it going? 7.5 mile back the other way. Alright, let's see the map here. Let's figure out where I'm at. Okay. It's a tight road. I think I'll come up here and I'll do a loop and head back out. That way I'm not trying to turn everything around this little area with everybody and their brother coming down the road. Make a nice easy loop a little further, but that's alright. Rent was extended for another $1,800. I'm not gonna make $1,800 for this run, I don't think. But it will give me more tow truck experience. So yeah. Now we're heading back the other way, 7.9 miles. Which ain't no big deal. So it gives me a rent time of 8 minutes. So every 8 minutes or so, 8 or 9 minutes, it costs me a buku of money to just rent this thing. That's why it'd be best to get me one before I actually drive it for an extended period. Kinda like anything else you rent, you know? You rent it only for as long as you really need to, because you're going to pay out your nose for it either way. I love those little rental stores because if you're on a limited budget, they help with lower payments, but by the time you get it paid off, you could have bought it 3 or 4 times. But you agreed to that when you signed the paper. And it does help in the long run, though you pay more for it. It helps in the long run when you're on a limited budget. It's not the best way to go, but sometimes it's the only alternative you got because you need whatever it may be. So, yeah. But I'm definitely not going to drive this truck very much longer. I'll probably do this run and then find me something else to do. It just costs so much. .3 miles. 2.9 if we take the Crow. But I don't think this old truck will fly like that. But we're up and rolling now. It won't be long. Of course, that's what the cat said when he found himself in a room full of rockers. That tail won't be long for long. Or something like that. That guy probably screwed that up. I'm not a real good joke teller. I'm going to let you know something, everybody. If I got any truck drivers out there, you understand. Any man, woman that says in their job profession, I know that all there is to know. Well, I tell you what. As far as truck driving goes, if you say you know all there is to know about driving a truck, I'm going to tell you right now, it's time to get out of it. I'm no longer in the industry, and with all the rule changes, all the hoops people would have to jump through anymore, kind of glad I'm not. If miraculously I was able to drive on a professional basis again, my health, physical condition, I'm not able to. I'm just not able to. In my mind, I know I can, but I can't do it on a day-to-day, everyday basis like I used to. I can jump up in one, move it. I can jump up in one and haul it to the west coast, east coast, northern border. That's not the question. But to do it on a full-time, everyday thing, no, I can't do that. I know. I'm just physically not able to. and then you got all these new rules. I never drove a truck that had all the extra BS that trucking has now. I never had GPS in any of my trucks. Paper map, brain work, paper logs is all I ever had. I have one truck that had a GPS, but it wasn't used all that much. I didn't use it that often because, quite honestly, I have run paper so long, I'm more comfortable with it. Is it running paper maps better than running GPS? That's not the question. Both have their place. Both have their advantages and disadvantages. I just never did, okay? And all these things that they're putting on trucks today, lane departure, brake sensors telling you when to brake, and if you don't brake, the truck brakes for you. Oh, I'm glad I never had all that. I'm glad I never had all that. I rode with my brother, who has just now, about a little while ago, retired driving completely. And I went with him on a run, and I'll be dang gum, we're going down the road, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you feel the jerk of the truck and it's sitting there braking. And it was a darn guardrail going down the side of the road. Nothing else in front of us. And he goes, oh, that's normal. I go, I'm sure glad I never had none of that mess. That would drive me nuts by the end of the day. Truck automatically braking just because there's a guardrail. Oh man. What the heck would it do in a real situation? Now, there's a lot of big companies that are out there that micromanage, and you know who you are. I'm sorry. The driver is out there doing what he needs to do to get the load where it needs to be. Okay? But if you're going to sit there and tell that driver, okay, according to my paper, my little computer tells me that you have X amount of fuel. Now, whether you have X amount of fuel, that's neither here nor there. My little computer tells me, you got X amount of fuel, so you better make it. You can't fill up till you get to Dallas, and you're sitting in Little Rock, and you're running on fumes, and you gotta somehow make it to Dallas. Ain't gonna happen. And if it does happen, you're gonna roll in on fumes. And that's what they do. I'm not a fan of it. And I've never been a fan, even with paper logs. Oh, you gotta be down for this amount of time, that amount of time. No paper, no computer. Neither one can tell me, okay, you're physically tired, take a nap. Well, I tell you what, I'd be going down the road. I drove many, many years. And there were many, many, many times I'd be driving down the road, and if I felt tired, sleepy, you know what I did? That's right, I pulled over somewhere I find, and I take some nap. And whenever I wake up, I head on about where I'm going. Because I looked at it this way. If I needed a 10-minute nap, I needed a 10-minute nap. If I needed 3, 4, 5, 8 hours, 10 hours worth of sleep, that's fine too. I'd get up and go do what I need to do. And yes, I'd have to log all that, but that ain't no problem. I just don't believe the computer can tell you when you're tired and when you're not. That'd be like me sitting here telling you you're not tired. You can watch another video. You're not tired. You can do this or do that. Boom. I can't tell you you are tired, and I can't tell you you're not tired. That is, unless I'm sitting right there with you, looking at you, I can't tell you that. Now, if I'm physically there with you, and you're swerving all over the road, you keep closing your eyes, your breathing's still not regular, that's another story. But on paper, some little computer sitting 1,000 miles away can't tell me I'm tired or that I'm wide awake. Because I haven't had them say, even in my day, hey, why you shut down, man? You should be running. Because I'm tired. You ain't tired? That load's got to get there. And now they're saying, well, you got to pull over for this amount of time, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know whether you're tired or not. There's no way to know unless you're there with you. And this part goes out to all the dispatchers out there. Every one of you. And all the company owners and all the company managers, every one of you. This part's for you. Okay? You tell me I'm driving my truck, okay? I don't get to go home. And rarely do I get the opportunity to sleep at a hotel, motel. I don't get that opportunity. I'm sleeping in that truck. Okay? So with that said, when I'm driving or when I'm sitting still, it don't matter. Trust me, that truck is on most of the time. And that AC is going, or that heater is going, depending on time of year. Most of the time. Well, we gotta save money. Yeah, you gotta save money. I tell you what. Here's a good way to save some money. When you get home, as soon as you walk in that door, and you set your briefcase down for the day, walk over there and I want you to shut off all power to the house. Go to the breaker box and kill all power to the house. Okay? It's not that hard. Just flip that switch. And when you do, the house will start cooling down. Or heating up, pending. And then, when you wake up in the morning, or evening, depending on what time you decide to get up, then, and only then, can you turn it back on. Okay? And all day while you're working, the power can be on. But as soon as you get home and you shut down, walk in that door, you kill that power till it's time to go back to work. And quite honestly, a driver never leaves work. He never leaves work. Because, see, when he's not working, he's in that bunk we're supposed to be. Okay? And I'm here to tell you right now, if I gotta play security guard to that rig and you're not going to compensate me for it, yeah, right. That's not real good. Not real good at all. So you go home tonight, everything's said and done. I'll give you a little leeway. How about that? Once you walk in the door of your house, I'll give you 30 minutes. That way you can get something to eat and you could get a shower in 30 minutes and something to eat. But 30 minutes is all you got. Then shut that air down. Just shut the electric off completely. You don't need it. You're sleeping. Oh, come on now. That's what you tell drivers. You tell drivers that all the time. You're sleeping. You don't need that. Okay. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, I say. So go out there and make it happen. Show me. Show me. Alright. Now we'll head over here to the harbor. And we'll pick us up some cars. But, yeah. That's how I look at it anyway. Right, wrong, or indifferent. And we'll haul some cars. Well, thank you for listening to my rant. And, guess we'll talk on the next video. But for now, I want y'all to be careful. I want you to be kind. May God bless you